Good day, everyone. My name is Mayowa. I want to talk about MMM Nigeria, how it works, its ideologies, its rules and bonuses. What is MMM? MMM is a global mutual aid fund, financial social network. It isn't a company, organization, or a business project. MMM has its own website which connects participants who want to provide help directly with those who need help. The participants transfer money directly to each other, acting of their own or on their own free will. There aren't any obligation and guarantees. If you have any question, you can contact your guardian or the support. They are always ready to help. What was MMM created for? The aim of MMM is to encourage and teach people to provide financial help to each other and change in this way the character of financial relations among people throughout the modern world. Unlike charity, organizations that offers help, people unlike charity organizations that offer help to people who got into trouble, MMM promotes mutual help. Everybody is helped and everybody helps. Like everybody provides help and everybody gets helps. It paves the way to a more humane and financial society. Now, let's quickly talk about the personal office. You can see the picture, that's how a personal office looks like. A personal office is the personalized section of the site available for registered members. The personal office displays information related to membership in the community. It's possible to get, provide, and confirm help to enter and edit your personal contact detail. To register newcomer and manage their PO, to select a referral and manager, to have support from consultant, to enter into a direct relationship with the recipient or assistant at just the time of providing or getting help, etc. You provide assistance to other participants only through a personal office and only after you have created a request for providing help to for a certain amount. Access password is in PO is sent to a participant after the registration. Logging in your PO and key transaction on fund withdrawal or change. Logging in your PO and key transaction of fund withdrawal or change in account should be made only after SMS confirmation by the phone. You'll be sent a message when you want to provide and get help. And what is Mavro and how do they grow? Mavro is a conventional unit for measurement of provided help and to other participants in MMM. Mavro can be credited in form of bonuses for activities such as promoting the community, referring new participants, assisting other participants in their needs. Actually, Mavro is a unit of measurement of participant contribution to the community. The more one contributes, the more Mavro it gets. The amount of Mavro in the participant period shows the maximum amount of help it can ask for. For example, if the participant has 100 Mavro, it can ask for $100 help. The number of green Mavro and progressive calculation of the amount of help can be seen directly in your PO in the section Mavro. Attention! Mavro isn't a currency, debt obligation, or any form of financial asset. With Mavro, you can't buy any goods or services. At any time, the number of Mavro, growth rate, and the type of mutual program can be changed for the sustainability in order that participants will continue to get help. Now, the goal. MMM is not a goal. MMM does not collect your money. MMM is not an online business. HYILP investment or MLM program. MMM is a community where people help each other. MMM gives you a technical platform which help millions of participants worldwide to connect those who need help to those who are ready to provide help for free. All transfer funds to goods participants are your help given by your own goodwill with another one absolutely gratis. This is the community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other, a kind of global fund of mutual aid. This is the first part of something new in modern softness and rootness of world greed and cash. The goal here is not the money. The goal is to destroy the world on just financial system. Before you join, be sure to be acquainted with MMM ideology. Now, let's talk about the MMM ideology. The modern world is bad, it is inhumane, unfair, and unjust. This is a world of money. It is not for people, it is for those who produce this money, for bankers and financial government and millionaires. Ordinary people are some kind of servant for the rich sweeping out their palaces. What lies behind the welfare of the community? It's labor. Why then do bankers live 100,000 times better than ordinary laborers? Bankers do not work harder. They do not produce any material items. Financial world is a pyramid. Those who print money, the government and the bank, are on top of it. Ordinarily, people are at the bottom, under the big league. Many people live on the breadline. They are unable to maintain themselves and their family, not to mention buying clothes and any material value. Most people worldwide are dissatisfied with their income. People massively indebted to the bank. We are witnessing social inequality when some have everything while others own nothing. Although the state budget expands by levying taxes on ordinary people, the authorities are willing to increase salary and ensure a comfortable life for ordinary citizens, whereas MMN creates an alternative for the current financial system. Thanks to the community, the existing financial system will lose competition and will be replaced with a new one. Everyone will get a chance to live happily in abundance and cease to obey banks and the government. People aspire to self-fulfillment. Someone is dreaming of getting an education and start a business. Someone wants to travel, and someone has a vital goal of raising children in abundance and help the needy. There are a lot of people with each one having their own desires and needs. To achieve this goal, we need money, and thankfully MMM solved this problem. The community gives a chance to everyone to do what they want. Now let's talk about how MMM works. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness and reciprocity and benevolence. In MMM, you don't have to make contract or pledge your property. In MMM, there are no lenders, no debt. Everything is very simple. One participant asks for help, another helps. Like one participant, when you provide help, another get help. The only thing that MMM demands for its participant is to be honest and kind to each other. You ask for financial help when you need it. You give financial help when you are able to do it. Now let's talk about it technically. You declare the willingness to give help, that is, you provide help, after which your account will be rewarded with Marvel. Marvel will start growing from the moment of offering a contribution at the rate of 30%. That is, if you use local currency and 50% when you use Bitcoin per month. Calculation of reward occur twice in a week, on Tuesday and Thursday at 0000 GMT. This this sum in Marvel shows how much you can request for yourself. In cases of any matter regarding the topic, we have online consultants. They are always ready to help and answer all your questions. Please note that the use of 30% or 50% a month cannot be considered as a yield or interest rate, since the funds were given away. We are not earning anything anywhere. We are a mutual aid fund and nobody promises or guarantees to pay it. Now let's quickly talk about the founder. Severin Marudi is the founder and the leader of the MMM community, which has become his lifetime project. He is one of the few who have defied the current unjust financial system. Mr. Marudi stands for the financial freedom of every person and believes that the person doesn't need a lot of money to be happy. It is sufficient for them to be able to use it at any time, to know that they possess it. Moreover, Severin Marudi is a brilliant mathematician, candidate, master of sport ensemble, and a deputy of the Russian parliament in 1994. At a young age, he worked as a programmer and participated in the development of the first operating system. The company he founded was one of the leading distributors of the computer technology in Russia. Several Mavrudi's hobby is writing novels, poetry, and more than 300 of his literary work has been issued and are on sale in stores. Several movies have been filmed based on his scenario, and his poems have been set to music. History of creation. MMM was first founded by Severin Mavrudi back in 1994 in Russia. Within 6 months, 20 million participants joined MMM, and the amount of contribution made up a third of the world's turnover, a third of the country's turnover. The founder of the community wanted to go beyond Russia and bring MMM to other countries, but the massive success of MMM bothered the officials. The authorities wanted to make the community over, but Mr. Mavrudi refused to hand it over, acting in the interest of the participants. Having been denied what it had desired, the Russian government deliberately destroyed the community and arrested Mr. Mavrudi on false charges and confiscated the money of the participants. In 2011, Sabri Mavrudi founded MMM as a founded MMM as a multinational community. It is only the community in the world which has the tool to change the financial system in favor of the ordinary people. How to participate in MMM? Anyone, a student or a retiree, is able to understand how MMM works. It is not complicated at all. You must be registered on the official MMM website. Upon registration, you are granted access to your personal office. You can use it to help others and get help. Specify your bank detail for money transfer in your personal office. Now you can become a full-fledged participant of MMM. To provide help, create an appropriate request and enter appropriate amount. The program will automatically match you with an MMM participant whom you need to transfer funds to. Send money to the specified bank detail and attach a confirmation screenshot. To get help, create an appropriate request, enter bank detail and the desired amount. Another participant of MMM will transfer money to your account. Confirm the recipient of the form. Rules of MMM. You can't hold multiple accounts. All your accounts will be permanently blocked and you will be banned once it is discovered that you are running multiple accounts. One account is enough to provide help and get help as many times you want. You can't share your email or bank detail with other participants. you and you and the other members that you share your emails and bank details with will, will, with, will be blocked from getting help until you give identity proof. Now we have rule 3. You can't delay in paying your order. If you request to PH and the system has matched you with another party's mark to pay, you mustn't delay payment for more than 48 hours. Your account will be blocked. Rule 4. You can't edit your banking detail or change the password less than 15 days before getting help. Once you have requested to GH, you can't change your password or banking detail when it's only 15 days before you GH. If you do so, your GH will be delayed for 14 days. Rule 5. You can't refuse to make payment more than once a month. You will be blocked once you click on I refuse to make payment button in your personal office more than once in the month. Rule 6. You can't make deposit and fail to attach proof of payment. POP is your copy of bank teller which you use to make deposit in another participant. After making payments, you must upload your POP. You will be blocked if you fail to do so. Rule 7. You can't refuse to confirm payment. After you have GH, your bank account has been credited, you must confirm payment in no more than 48 hours. You will be blocked if you fail to do so. Rule 8. You can't allow your family member to PH more than you. A family member that joined a member community through you and after you have joined mustn't PH more than you at any moment in time. The member of your family can always PH through when he or she has more money to donate than you. You will be blocked if you contravene this rule. Rule 9. You can't refuse to write letter of happiness after you have GH. You must always write your letter of happiness upon every GH, that is your withdrawal, and you must have only 3 days, and you will have only 3 days to do so after GH. Once you refuse to write your letter of happiness, you will be blocked. The benefit of MMM. The first one, we have the registration bonus. When registering in the system, you get $20 to $100 as present, but not everyone. Only those who have contributed their own money as well. Otherwise, the system will be pulled apart for bonuses. They will keep registering endlessly. $20 if you contributed within $50 to $499, frozen for 2 weeks. If you take it out earlier, you will lose the $20. If you have contributed from $500 to $2,099, you get $50 bonus, frozen for a month. And if you have contributed from $3,000 above, you get $100 per present, also frozen for a month. Once again, about freezing, bear in mind that if you take your money out earlier, you will lose registration bonus, only the bonus, but the contribution with all the accrued interest will be paid. The participant is allowed to have only one account and a referral bonus. Participants accredited with a referral bonus of 10% plus 10%, yes, from the amount of the contribution made by each new member. You are invited to the system. Bonuses are credited in bonuses are credited in Marvel 30%, which that's 30% in local currency, 50% in Bitcoin, which may be taken half as soon as the referral has provided help and got his Marvel confirmed. You can invite a participant through a referral link or MMM invite code word. You will get the bonus from each referral's new contribution, but only for new money. For example, if you provide help of $100, you will get If you provide help of $1,000, you will get $100 bonus. If after that the participant takes out $1,500, then provide help of $2,000, the bonus will be credited only for input and output difference. That is $1,500 in bracket 1,000 minus 1,005 plus 2,000 equals to 1,500. In total, the bonus will make up to $150 and not $200. We have the guardian bonus. Guardians of MMA community can create their own multi-level structure and get a bonus from each donation of every participant in their structure. This is a multi-level, help others to participate in the community and become their guardian. This is similar to a position of consulting assistant, which has 4 levels of bonuses. Participants who have finished MMA guardian school receive guardian status, and then they are able to build their own structure. 5% of help provided by the first line participant, 3% of help provided by the second line participant, 1% of help provided by third line participant, 0.5% of help provided by fourth line participant, 0.3 of help provided by fifth line participant, and so on. As a guide, you will help participants understand the community or how the community works and explain unclear things. Since bonuses are multi-level, you can build a large structure and ensure a high level of income for yourself. Advanced leader bonus. Participants who have finished MMA guidance school receive an advanced leaders bonus for their structure. The bonus rate from the highest to the lowest is 7%, 5%, 3%, and so on and so forth. All the lower level also have a rate of 0.001 of help provided by participants included in your structure. The number of levels is unlimited. Now, bonuses for video. Having received help, you must send a letter of happiness. If you attach a video to your letter, you will be granted a bonus. The bonus is granted for a video attached to each letter of happiness. 10% of help you have received will be granted for a super video. It should be as close as possible to a professional video with fine quality and well edited. Make an interesting story where you are the main character. Talk about how you will spend or have spent the money which impact the community ideology has had on you, which impact the community ideology has had on you, how the community has been changing your life, and invite someone to join MMA. It is important that your story should be interesting and creative. The minimum resolution is 640 times 480. The minimum duration is 1 hour 30 seconds. 50% of help you have received will be granted. 5% of help you have received will be granted if the video has your face and voice in it. Express your emotion from participating in MMA and invite everyone else to the community. 1% of help you have received will be granted. If you personally are not shown in the video, you need to share your MMA personal office in the video and provide evidence of help you have received in form of bank statement from your bank account or from your your internet banking system. The video bonus is calculated at a rate of Marvel 30% and is frozen for 1 month. If you delete the video during this 1 month, the bonus will be forfeited. You will receive a bonus for each of your videos about getting help. In addition, you can make a video about providing help and get another bonus, 1% or 0.5% of help provided. depending on whether you can be seen in the video. Now let's talk about recommendation on safe participation in MMM. MMM is the community where people trust and help each other. That is why it uses a principle: only one account for one person. Only a person of legal age is allowed to participate in MMM. Each participant has to have own unique Bitcoin wallet or bank account. Yet it is permitted to share the same bank account or Bitcoin wallet with another. The absence of multiple accounts is the key to dynamic sustainability of the development of the community in the future. How to attract new participants. Invitation using a referral link. You can find the referral link in your personal office. User who click it to register in the community becomes your referral automatically. Send a link to your friend and to relatives, and on the internet to invite people you don't know. On Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Users attraction using invite. All participants have their own invite code with the community. You can choose it yourself in your personal office. If a newcomer enter the invite in the relevant box at the registration, they become your referrer. Print business card, bronchi, etc. with your invite on them and distribute this among other people. And this is about the legality. MMM is a people community which help each other for free, and absolutely consciously they transfer money directly to each other from one bank account to another without any condition, guarantee, and promises. Just only because they want to do so, to do that, because it is a good deal to help each other. So MMM is absolutely legal and does not break any law, because there are only money transfer between private person and nothing more. Participation in the community is legal. MMM is not a legal entity, but a voluntary association of people. We do not conduct commercial activities or provide investment or consulting services. Participants exchange their money voluntarily at the legislative level. This cannot be prohibited. MMM has existed for many years. In most countries, donations are not tax deductible. If you are a participant from a country that levies a donation tax, you will have to pay this tax. We call on the participant to abide by the law of their country and residence. So everything is absolutely clear. With the lawfulness, there is no violation that there won't be. Everyone is informed about the possible risk fully and from the beginning. Everybody put a mark during the registration confirming that it was informed about the warning. Honesty. This is the main principle. Honesty, openness, and trust. Now let's talk about the MMM school. Learn to attract new members easily. New people for the community. New people to the community. We have created an MMM school. There is an MMM school. It is free of charge and available to everyone. Here you can find details lecture on MMM and discover the truth about financial world. In the school, you will learn how to work in social media, website, and forum, how to easily convey information about MMM, and deal with objection. If you take your studies with due diligence, just a month after completing the course, you will attract over 100 new participants. Graduates of MMM school are assigned ranks within the community, which are displayed in personal office as icon. Your rank grows with the expansion of your structure. The bigger the structure, the higher the rank. Now, MMM ranks. 1 to 9 participant, you rank guide. 10 to 99, you rank a 10 plus guide. 10 to 999, you rank 100 plus guide. 1000 to 9000, you rank 1k guide. 1000 to 99,999, you rank 10k guide. 100,000 to 999,000, you rank 100k guide. 1 million participant a month, 1M plus guide. Now, join MMM. Join 20 million happy community members with MMM. You are your own boss. Your schedule is flexible and your income is unlimited. Choose a bright future. Become a part of the community. Get 30% of a month. That's if you are using your local currency, and 50% with Bitcoin. And change the financial system. Ensure a bright future of the children and help those in need. Invite your friends, family, and everyone else to join them. Live happily and give others a chance to change their world. I must confess, MMM has been the best thing to ever happen to me, and I bet you all together we change this unjust and inhumane and unfair system. MMM is for real. Please join MMM. Thank you very much.